Hey everyone, today I'm going to tell you about my new lens setup that I got for my Panasonic G7, the micro four thirds. And I've been looking for a super wide lens for a while. And the problem is the choices for super wide lenses, super wide zooms for the micro four third format are not a lot and very expensive. For example, the Panasonic 7-14 f4, the constant f4, it's like about $600 to $700 each, and even if you buy it used from eBay, it's still running about $500 to $600, right? So I was looking for some alternatives. I had looked at getting a Sigma 10-20 and then putting it on a Metabones, which I already had, which would give me something like a 15 to 30, but I just didn't like that because in terms of I'm not sure what options I have in the future. So I looked at this Olympus 9-18 4/3 lens, and it's not a constant aperture. I believe it goes from f4 to 5.6, but it's made for the 4/3 format, which is different from the micro four thirds format in that they're compatible using an adapter. So I was able to get the lens for a pretty good price, about $175, and about $30 for the adapter. So $200 for a super wide zoom is not too bad. It's not as wide as the Panasonic, but it's pretty decent. So it goes from 9 to 18. And you can also manually focus, and when you manually focus, the zoom box magically appears. But of course, you can hear the chattering of the motors, and that may or may not be acceptable for what you want to do for shooting video. Of course, the zoom. Or you can just exit and just tap out of focus. And it's the darn focusing motor is really noisy, so you can't. It doesn't seem to work in continuous out of focus when you're shooting video. But all I really basically do is I normally don't use out of focus when I'm shooting this. It's wide enough. You're shooting at a high enough aperture that basically all you got to do is. I just set it to touch the screen to out of focus. So you see here how now. So go ahead and listen to it when it out of focus is. So once it's in focus, I'm running around, and if I need to refocus, I can just tap it again. So it is a little noisy, but depending on your needs, maybe it's acceptable to you. It's a little slow. Okay, so. It's not bad. So I'm going to upload some footage in the future, but I'm just wanted to show you how this thing looks. So anyway, just wanted to let you know my new setup and a good way to save money if you don't mind the trade-offs of this particular lens when you made it to a micro four thirds camera.